Welcome to this 5th Let's Play Oblivion. I have had a bit of a break and now I'm gonna play again. I found a new character concept, so for once I'm actually gonna start a new game like this. Usually I always have sort of made a little bit of an intro or a little bit of made my character started somewhere else, or start using an alternate start mod. But this time I'm actually just gonna hit the new game button. Well, gonna start out with the intro here, but I'm actually not gonna do the main quest. So I think I'm just gonna turn it down a bit. But I have, I'm just gonna give some information while this intro is running. I've made a character concept which is about, well, he's an orc, and his name is Narhakh Mukk. And in this first chapter, I'm gonna run through the starter tutorial dungeon fairly quickly, and then without too much immersion and stuff like that. It fits my character that he starts in a dungeon, in a prison dungeon, so that's fine. But I'm just gonna use that time to talk about my character, and then it begins when he gets out into the open, because he actually did end up in prison. But before we get to that, let's start at the beginning of his journey, because he grew up in near Dragontail Mountains, which is way northwest of the Imperial City, in a different country. And he was living in a tribe, his orc tribe, and it was like a fairly primitive tribe, and they were just sort of surviving on put the music on. They were sort of surviving on hunting, and they did a bit of pillaging and stuff like that. They're mostly attacking other orc tribes. There were a lot of fighting. There was just a lot of fighting. That's why he's a warrior. And let me just write his name. Narhakh Mukk. I found this. It's actually that's an actual orc name according to law. Let me just wait. I'll click on that one. This one. Here we go. Narhakh Mukk. Alright, let me just... I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this, because I can always do it later. I don't really want to spend a lot of time on this right now. I want it to be green. I have to be light. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fix this later, because I could do that when I get to the end of the dungeon. Headband. And his eyes. Oh yeah, I tested what would look okay. So I know here, light brown, and this headband. This looks like a warrior. Length. Man, not too long. I think he keeps it fairly short, his hair. That's fine. Light brown, and then his eyes. He needs silver. Orc silver. Look at those. They sort of fit. Alright, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do right now. Oh yeah, all sorts of stuff starts, mods I use starts initializing.
By the 9 divines, you're an ugly one.
Nah, I'm not gonna listen to him. Oh yeah, let me tell you how I ended up, how Narhakh Mukk ended up here in this prison. He was living in the Cragentail Mountains, or very close to, and they were his. Well, one of the things was he was the smith, and he used a lot of time on repairing armor, and he's only been using light armor. Most of the tribe only used light armor, so he's very good at repairing and also making them. And but he was also a warrior, because all the males pretty much had to be warriors, because the one that many resources. So whenever there was a fight, they had to fight. Otherwise, they ended up being taken slaves or something like that. Wait, it's trying to jump up this little crater. So I'm not very good at concentrating on one thing. That's why I keep keep interrupting myself here. So I'm just gonna ignore this for a while. What's going on? Alright, move on.
We must keep moving.
Because Narhakh, he's in a foul mood. But I have to get to that. It takes a bit of a while for me to explain all this. He's been tricked. He's been cheated out of money, and bad things happen. That's why he ended up in prison, because he got very angry. But while he was in that camp or that tribe, he was also learning a little bit of magic from the tribe shaman. So he knows very little. He's not a good mage. He just knows a little bit of magic, which made him one of the few orcs in that tribe who knew magic.
Protect yourself.
Oh.
The captain's down.
For the Emperor!
Let me. What? Hey, I'm gonna sneak behind here. Oh, they got him. Oh, let me just loot these. Potion. Torch. I need a torch. That's good. Oh, here's another one. I'll take that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm using a new mod to a new torch mod.
They won't be the first to underestimate.
He holds it differently, like this, and it's more to the side. It kind of looks different than the default. But yeah, that's fine. I should equip my short sword. Oh yeah. I go berserk. I'm using a mod which I'm using Supreme Magicka. Always using that one, and it deletes the healing spell, the default healing spell. Instead, gives you some scrolls so you can survive at the beginning of the game, and flare, because it also deletes flare. Well, it has the option of doing it, and I don't want it. I have different ways of red meat. Oh yeah, he uses blunt weapons. He doesn't use bladed weapons. The starter dungeon looks different. It's because I'm using Snooze Dungeons. It edits this little cave. It edits the caves. Oi! I'm in combat. I just when I'm using a mod where I can't open anything if I'm in combat. So that's why you saw it close immediately. That's because I was in combat. I'm using like a lot of mods. I have to get back to that. Oh yeah, light armor. Maybe we should just no, take it all. Rough shield. Oh yeah. Lockpicks. I'm also using this brilliant mod where I have to use. Yeah, I'm avoiding the mini game. And have to use this lockpick weapon when I do lockpicks. I keep interrupting myself in this story. Well, I have some notes. Let me just check. Oh yeah, he's shaman. Yeah, he's well, he's a princess shaman. He's not very good. Oh, a club, that fits him. Oh, it deals more damage. Wait, it deals more damage than this axe. That's strange. Damage. Yeah, 1 more damage. Ha, that fits. Narhakh, goblin shaman. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it all. Yeah, so it's illusion and mysticism that he has learned a little bit. He is not good, but he knows a little bit. One of the things he knows is was very fitting for him is this what's called anger frenzy. Oh, that's a lot. I usually don't use frenzy. I rarely actually use illusion at all. Oh, that's right. And I don't really use these where you sort of control the enemy. But he has some of those spells because I think it sort of fits his personality. He's not got him. Well, that's a lot of blood. He's pretty rough around the edges. Mort flesh. I don't think I should touch that. He's not been treated well. So he's sort of perpetually angry. Well, not angry. That's a bit extreme. But he's probably, if you meet him on the street, he'll look grumpy. Restore. Restore magic. That's actually gonna. I think that's actually gonna be pretty good for him. I might have to buy some of those because he doesn't have a lot of magical resources. Wait, who's fighting? Haha. That's another one. When I get lower health, the screen starts this blur. It has started a little bit. That's why you if you can see it, it starts to blur a little bit. And then as I get more and more damaged or lower health, I will it increases. And also I think using a mod that it's a bit old, this food. I don't wanna using a mod which also makes me heavy breathe. Or maybe that's... yeah, I think when I'm low on health, I start breathing very heavy. I wonder what that sounds like when it's the orc. I haven't played an orc for a long time. More rats? Yo, there's a rat. Ah! I'm entangled. Oh, there's 2. Ah! That's why I was hitting so slow. I was... Oh. Don't know if you can hear it, but now there's a heartbeat. Oh, so that's what it is. Oh yeah. Couldn't even remember that. I don't need to use one of these scrolls. I'm really low now. How much health do I have? 100. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. That's a very good start. 50 endurance. Yeah, that's the highest you can have from the game. Wait, I didn't notice this. This new mod that changes the torch is animated. Right, I'm back to full health. Yeah, so one day when he was out and about with his war raid party, they were out fighting some of the other orc tribes living there, fighting for land, fighting for water area, because it was it's close to a desert area, this Dragon Tail Mountains. So it's like a pretty barren, this area he's from. But once you're out there, they were attacked, and what? Die. And he got caught. Some from his tribe were killed, and some were trapped or captured, and he has to live as a slave. I'm not picking up anything, any plants and ingredients and stuff like that, because he's not going to be an alchemist. He has no real interest in that. That it just seems like a pointless thing to him. Maybe I should save. It is Oblivion, and the game crashes sometimes. So he got captured, and he was forced to. They didn't. They kept some of these soldiers warriors because they needed them. They sort of needed them for different things. Oh, what's this? Herring that can't be fresh. Cloth. Rough leather shoes. Actually, what am I wearing? Some sandals. I'm still using these wrist irons. I'm gonna get rid of them. Rough leather shoes. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I didn't put on my leather armor. Man, I don't like that look. How much armor? 2%. Don't like it. I'm just gonna use this. So he was captured, and they made him work. I knew it. Oh, I critical hit it. That was a critical hit. There's I'm using a combat mod. What was this? Well, I can sell it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. I keep getting interrupted here. Oh, that was a strong potion. Oh, what's this? I carry this. It has very low value. They were just sitting here munching on a rat or preparing it. Gotta open this. Oh, actually, I can just smash it open. Let me try it. Don't need to use my my lockpicks. I just bash it. Your weapon is broken. Cannot be. What? Oh, it only has 56 health. Man, that was. How about this one? Two hits. Now it's broken. Okay. Rusty dagger. Gonna use that instead. They're worth nothing, so I can just. Wow, one hit. That's crazy. Am I not gonna? Wow. Okay, I really have to do this. I'm really not. Maybe I'm just not strong enough. It is based on randomness and strength and which type of weapon you use. I should probably hotkey this. I keep. Yeah, so he was used as a slave. He was there for 3 years. They kept him, and he some of the time they didn't mistreat him too bad. They weren't. Well, since they were since they were using him for his, he was strong and useful to have around. Also, if they were attacked, they were going to give him no weapon so he could defend. Oh man, I forgot those 3. I just remember those 1. I'm almost. I'm halfway dead. 55. Oh, that's why I can't see anything. I was wondering about that. See, disappearing. The light disappearing. It's the feature of this mod I'm using. This adventurous torch mod, I think it's called, where they slowly die out, the torches, and you can throw them with a key press if you want some on the ground. And you can just wow, I can't see anything. Okay, now it disappeared. I'll get a new one. Ah, that's much better. How much do I have left? 9. I don't know, should I heal up? I'm so slow at telling this story because something keeps happening all the time. That's okay, that's what the starter dungeon is for anyway. Oh, I'll just take all this. Let's see. Heal my nose. I'm gonna need it very soon. Oh yeah, gonna activate this one. Aha, die, little goblin. I seems to think there's 2 down here. Or maybe I just killed them. Ooh, this is even better. I'll swap to that one. Probably has more health as well. Oh yeah, he is dead. How did he die? Iron mace. Oh, I'll grab it all. He was way down here. He still died. Well, maybe he just fell. Ah, he was probably here. Then he fell over here. Restore. Ah. Oh yeah, I'm picking up those. How many do I have of those healing potions? Let me see. I should just be using those instead. Yeah, I should be using those. I'm gonna hotkey them here. This is where I always have them. On my R key, it's pretty close to where I have my other keys. Wait, I need to hotkey something else. My lockpicks. So I don't have to keep doing this. Right, back to the story. Well, I can sell it. He's not very good at archery. He's never really spent any time doing it, so he's not gonna have. What's my base? Where is it? Marksman 5. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. Orcs don't have any starter bonuses. Blunt armor, heavy armor. Got some good stuff here. And while he was there, they had pit fights. Oh, I could probably kill him in one if. I got him. I can't really see much here. What's this? Rusty iron sword. They had pit fights, so he was. Sometimes he had to fight in this pit against other who had been trapped. They only did it sometimes because it was usual for them to have these prisoners. So they the sort of the clan, well, the chief who was he was sort of a rich merchant. He was a bit of many things. He arranged caravans and stuff like that. Oh, let me sneak up on him. He has his back turned. Or maybe I'll poison him. I picked up a poison. Haha, I got him. Iron mace. That was. Yeah, so sometimes you would fight in this pit against others, and sometimes, and usually it was on a special occasion for this rich merchant. Oh. Got him. When he had some influential people coming by his camp, it was sort of semi-permanent camp in this desert-like area, and he put on a show with his pit fights, stuff like that, and Narhakh had to fight for survival. Sometimes it was just with fists. They didn't wanna. Whoa! Oh, in combat already. But other times it was fight to the death. Let me get rid of this bow. Rusty. This one is this is way better. Has way more health. Okay, I'm gonna drop this one. I'm just gonna drop this one as well. No, actually, I should have one. Let me see. Yeah, it's quite sturdy for some reason. I'm gonna keep one. I'm gonna get rid of this. That's fine. Save. Is auto? I thought I had auto save off. When does it autosave? Oh, it just autosaves in this dungeon, I think. Yeah, and it gave him some fighting ability and some stuff. I have to get back to that because I'm using a mod which gives me starting penalties and starting bonuses. Sort of to I like my characters being a bit more fleshed out from the beginning, rather than yeah, with no real strengths and weaknesses. I prefer to be a bit more. Wait, why am I not? Wait, I need my I need to get rid of this one and get this one instead. Yeah, that's better.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
Kill him.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us. They cannot understand why I trust you. Listen.
The 9 guy. I'm not good. I don't know. Just gonna. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta pick my. It's gonna be the Lord, because it's a lesser power that can heal me for 40. It's expensive, and then it gives me weakness to fire.
The signs I read.
I'm just gonna skip past this.
You may as well make his... Stick close and let us do our job.
Alright. Because I'm not gonna be having... well, I don't have healing spell from the beginning, as I mentioned, and I'm not going into a restoration. I'm not gonna train that at all. So I need something else. So that's why I thought it's a pretty good idea to just have this ability to heal. But it's a very weak healing spell, because, well, it's fairly good from the beginning because it heals a lot. 40 for 60, that's cheap considering everything in the beginning of the game. Later on, if you train restoration, it's not cheap later on. If you get like really high in restoration, you can cast cheaper spells for more healing. Wait, why are they not coming down? I'm gonna fight them this time. Now I have weapons. Wow! Wow! They're coming to me! What the heck?
You thought we'd go down easy?
Why are they focusing me? Oh, we got him.
Not much farther.
I'm gonna check these out. I got wounded. I don't wanna... Oh, healing. I don't have unlimited... Well, actually, what am I thinking about? I can heal now. I can heal. Let me heal. Wow, look at my magicka. That just took all my magicka to cast one healing spell. I heard them fighting. Where are they fighting? I can't see anything. Oh, here. I keep getting all these quest pop-up, or not pop-up, quest updates. But it's just all this tutorial stuff, so that's why I'm not ignoring it. Ah, more healing. Very good. Where did I get it? My he was there for 3 years in this encampment, this temporary encampment, and he finally he managed to he did such a good job that the chief liked him enough to give him a chance to be set free. And it happened at this special event where someone was coming along and he was putting on his show, and he said, if you win this last fight, it's going to be a tough one, then you'll be set free.
Spot from the other side.
And then he defeated this other guy,
That side passage back there.
and
Worth a try. Let's
he
go.
he gave him his word, and he let him free. And after that, he let me just see here. Yeah, he
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
I gotta be ready now.
Wait here, son.
You can actually die at this place sometimes. They do a lot of damage.
For the blades and the Emperor!
Okay, I'm just waiting for it. That's
My
what.
gods are strong and true.
Wait, is that the?
The amulet of king. It must.
Can't even remember these.
You chose a
Good. Sometimes you can take a lot of damage from that dagger. That Daedric dagger with the fire damage. Night Eye.
We failed.
Yeah, he gave me the amulet.
They say Joffrey,
I must take it to Joffrey.
although you may
Yeah, so I have to get. This is the only thing about the
get out of here.
the main quest that I have to do. I have to get this amulet to Joffrey, and that's just because I don't want to carry it. That's the only reason. Because Narhakh doesn't really want to get involved in all this. He's been in prison and stuff like that, so he got other things on his mind. Custom class. Let me do this. It's endurance and intelligence, because he used a little bit of magic, so I think he should have intelligence. Endurance because that's the most important in the beginning. Yes, and then he got armor, aesthetics, block, illusion, light armor, and mysticism. And it's gonna be a warrior. Yes. Is it correct? Yes, yes it is. Oh yeah, gotta pick my advantages now. 3.
Really? I would.
Wait, it skipped it.
I'll
Oh, now it gets me. Okay, good. Robust health. This is just this is a mod called class advantages. So when you pick a class, and depending on what you've chosen, combat, if you're stealth, whatever, you get certain options. So you can't just pick anything you want. You can only pick some. They have requirements. But I already know what I want for this character. It's light armor. Wait, what's the last one? Ah, yeah, second wind. This is the one. Second wind. That's the 45. Yeah, now I have extra 45. Oh yeah, extra light armor from the beginning of the game, and it drains my luck, which is bad for my. Well, it's bad for all my skills, but it makes my spells more expensive as my luck go down. And then this robust health, it gives me 55 bonus health from the beginning. That's a lot from level 1. This is different. This is a different mod. Whenever I increase my magic skills, I get higher, get small bonuses of magic. And this is second wind. invigorated when health is below 30. I get extra strength and I think agility. I restore fatigue faster, so I'm like fighting like crazy when I get low on health. So that's very good. That's really fitting for my sort of warrior. And I can do berserk. Oh yeah, I'm using this mod. I'm using a lot of new mods. That's well, I mean, really looking forward to trying. This is the mod that requires me to eat and sleep. Let me just check. Oh, I probably shouldn't touch that body. I probably have enough torches by now. Yeah. Okay, gonna run through here. Yeah, so Narhakh, he was set free, and he didn't make much sense for him to just go back. He was quite far away, and he was offered a lift. he was offered a way back, and he just decided that he wasn't gonna go back to his old camp straight away. He was gonna spend some time out traveling, and now he was given an opportunity. Maybe he could come back. He would be rich or something like that, or come back with some stuff for his old tribe, rather than just come home saying, "Yeah, I've been a prisoner for 3 years." So he's sort of hungry for adventure right now. He's 28 now, so he's still yeah, he's not super old. He's not too young though, so he's sort of in the middle. Usually something here, right? Oh, it's a rat. Oh, wait, I have spells now. Oh, there's a rat. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's going berserk, this rat. Huh. It was helping me. Well, I didn't know it was helping me. They pissed it off. Oh, ancient iron war axe. Hold on, gotta inspect that one. There's another one down here, man. It's bodies are everywhere. Oh, that's a good place. I've got a little bit of light. Let me just check this out. Ancient iron. Let's see, what can it... Health 325, that's a lot. What's this one? 3 and damage 12. Damage, wow. This one's way better. I need some light though. Yeah, so that's sort of when he decided that he was going to go out and explore the world a little bit before he returns, hopefully with some money. A lot of gold, that would be nice. So, or septums. Something, oh, a lot of cheese. They weigh a lot though. Ah, I'm almost at maximum carrying capacity. Come on. Grab one of them. Flour, no. Well, I'm picking these up because they weigh a little and I can sell them. Okay, I gotta sell. Wow, 23. It weighs a lot, this one. Oh wait, I gotta do something. I gotta do something very important. I gotta repair. I'm using a mod. It's part of Heldar's mod pack, and it makes it so that you can't repair unless... Wait, that was the wrong. You can't repair everything. If it gets too damaged, you can't repair it. It's all dependent on your do I want to... I'm gonna sell some of this, so I'm not sure if I want to repair it all. It's your armor skill. It's 100 minus your armor skill. So I can, once you get 100, you can repair everything all the time. But since I only have 40, I can only repair to 60%. If it gets more damaged than 60% in here, then it's grayed out. I can't click on it. I can't repair it. So I can only make minor. I mean, as you get better and better, you can make minor and more severe repairs. But it gets too damaged, you can't repair it. So because of that, I have to keep an eye on my equipment. It's much more important, because if I allow it to get too low, I can't repair it all of a sudden. That's a very cool feature. I really like that, because one of the things that I've done with, well, for all a very long time, many years, I made it so that every skill really matters. Your what you choose as your major skill really matters. My experience gain per usage of my skill is like super low. It's I think it's approximately 50 hours to increase. Like when I look at my save game, I look at the length, 50 hours to oh no, sorry, that's to increase a level. I don't know how long it takes for one skill, but you can see here I've used it a lot. Illusion, armor. See, I've been running a lot. I've been using blunt a lot, blocking a lot, but I was still only 16% and so on. So it's really slow at it. So you haven't increased to once. In the vanilla game, you will increase more than once just from using security. So it's super slow, and it's increased even further than the normally. It says you increase experience faster when you're using your major skills, and slower when you're using minor skills. But I have increased this as well, so I'm using a mod which makes it a big difference. It's like a way more difference. So it's really important what you choose there. Those are your major skills will really matter throughout the entire character, and all of these minor skills they will almost never get good, no matter what. Well, unless you want to spend a lot of gold on them, but I'm using another mod to increase the cost, so it's all around just really important, and I want that. I want it to be really important what you choose, and that makes every character completely unique, which is the problem in the beginning of the game, where I would just my characters ended up being the same. But then I found this method of making all my skills really matter, and now it's much better. Should save here. It's a very important save. Yeah, I think I'll just finish up the story, because then Narhakh, he went to he went as he got this opportunity to go on a caravan that was going one of these traders, and to Cyrodiil and get the map. Oh, he was over here in Hammerfell. The Dragon Tail mountains are actually, I think it's high up. I think you can't see them. It's up here. But he then traveled with these. He said they said, if you just follow along and be a protector of the caravan, we'll pay you when you get to the Imperial City. So he said, oh, it's fine, you can get along. So he traveled, and he along the way he found. Oh yeah, I have to. He found this the luggage if you know that from the mod Cobl, you can find this chest that has legs, and it can walk. And I'm going to use that. I haven't installed it yet because I didn't want it pop up at the beginning. But he found that in the when they were past Korra, I think. Somewhere there he found it, and so that's why in the next chapter I'm gonna install that mod, so he has some way of putting away his stuff, because he's not gonna be owning a house or something like that. He likes being out in the wilderness. So I'm kind of thinking he travels around a lot rather than just be in the cities. He's a wilderness man. But yeah, when he got to the city, finally got to the Imperial City, they tricked him. They just said, "Nah, go away. We're not gonna pay you." And he was furious. Narhakh was absolutely furious, and he got in a fight. And the guards were there, and he used his spell as well, his rage spell, to get. There was a bit of a mayhem, and the guards. No one died, but it was a bit of a mayhem. So the guards just dragged him off to jail. So that's how he ended up in jail. It's because he was absolutely furious that they tricked him. And now he's here. He's been running through this dungeon. He's been puzzled about all these people who he met the emperor and all this. It's a bit weird for him. He can't really. He doesn't think about it too much because he's still furious. He just knows he has this amulet now, and he's got to deliver it somewhere, and he's gonna do that. But after that, he's not gonna care about it. He's not gonna care about anything about the emperor, or anything like that. What else? Yeah, I gotta do something here quick. Look at this. I always remember that from the first time I played. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. The first time I played Oblivion, I came out here and could just see, wow, there's a mountain way off there, and can actually walk there. You can go everywhere you can see on the map. That's the first open world game. I gotta run up here. This is the part of the first chapter. I'm gonna end it soon, but I'm gonna do one last thing, because part of my character creation is these storytellers you can talk to, and they give you some options, and then you can get some starting penalties and starting bonuses. So I'm just gonna do that quickly. He's right up here. There he is. And then that's gonna be the end of the chapter. Or write a book to get you known throughout Cyrodiil. Oh yeah, I can buy some books from. Now he gotta ask me some questions. Okay. Yes, I will contribute to this story. I was. Gotta remember this. It's all part of my story. Well, he was a blacksmith apprentice. Oh no, I hope I'm not gonna do this wrong. I don't think. Here, I was a pit fighter. I'm gonna be pit fighter. Was arsonist, shielded, sickly, orphan, feral trial. Oh yeah, I was forced to work in a smithery. Well, forced work wasn't really forced work, but you can't choose exactly how it's phrased. Slowpoke. He's slow. He's really slow. when he's, I mean, his walking and running speed is slow, but he's also hyperactive, which is a strange combination. Came here to serve my jail time. Illegal use of illusion. He cast that spell and got him into a. Okay, now. So now quest updated. Knowing my background. Now it's done. So let me just show you. Yeah, quest completed. I'm gonna go down here and finish this first chapter, and I'm gonna show you this abilities and stuff. I'm gonna pretend that I just got out of the prison here. Okay. So what did I get? I got. That's for my. That's the other one. Here, train speed. Forced work. Yeah, it's all. It's a little bit different the way it's phrased. Yeah, you can't really see how. It's not. Whatever. Minus 20. These are all slowpoke, forced to work. He couldn't move around a lot in the pit, so this is why he gets these penalties. He's not good. He spent all his time on light armor and blunt, so that's why he's not so good at blade. And he has weakness to fire. What he's good at is the stuff he's good at. Hyperactive and pit fighter made him agile. And this, I have been over this one. I worked in a smithery, gives him a little bit more bonus here. And also armor. And a little bit of fortify hand to hand because he was a pit fighter. All these add up to the same. These I made it so that the bonuses and the penalties, they add up to the same. So I like this because now he's more sort of interesting from the beginning. Now he has strengths and weaknesses. Wow, 10! I don't remember it being that low. That's super slow. I'm like super slow when I walk. What? It's night time already. What time is it? 7:16 p.m. Yeah, let me just go over this. So strength 45, intelligence 35. You got +5 in that one. Agility is pretty good. Endurance very good. Personality 30. Health 165, level 1. That's crazy. That's a lot. But not a lot of magic for someone who can cast spells. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't show those. Calming touch. Yeah, that's the one I never really used. One of these control spells. Or you can, instead of doing damage, you are controlling your on this one. So I think it will be fun to try it. So these are the spells. Leech Health. Soul Trap. Dispel Other. You can use that on summons. If someone summon a monster, you can dispel on. I can't. I think I don't remember if you use it on the summon or use it on the summoner, but you can has some effect. And what else do I need to show? My abilities here. Skills, armor 46, athletics. Well, 48 light armor. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I think he needs light armor because he needs a high in the beginning of the game because, well, one thing is spell effectiveness. That's one thing that's obviously important. You are severely punished if you have low skill, armor skill, and use the spells. But also, since I'm not using heavy armor, I'm thinking he needs a lot of skill, so that it adds up. His armor rating here adds up, because if you don't have a lot of skill, your armor's not gonna be as protective. So this is pretty good for level 1. It's like really good. I get a lot of protection here. So, but I think I need it because my my game is pretty heavily modded towards higher difficulty. I don't need to change anything on the difficulty slider because it's pretty rough at times with all these mods I'm using and enemies and stuff like that. So I think this is gonna be the end of the first chapter. I'm just gonna set up some things and then install 2 more mods I think that I need for, well, this luggage, which can where I can summon a luggage, so I have some place to drop my loot, because I'm not gonna be buying houses and stuff like that, as I said. So I think I'll just stop here, and yeah, I think this character is gonna be a bit more chill than the in a way, because I've installed a lot of mods that adds a lot of stuff to the wilderness. All sorts of things I can go. I have never played these mods, and so I just know that treasure, some of these treasure hunting mods, and just some things that are not. You're not getting anything valuable. You're just getting special locations that you can visit. There's a lot I want to try, but it's not really like a big main quest or something like that. I do have one kind of long quest that I'm thinking about doing, because I've never finished it, but it's so long that I probably won't finish it, but I can always start on it again for the 10th time. See how long I go. It's like a series of dungeons you have to play through, and it's really long. I don't know how many hours it's gonna take. It's gonna take a lot to get through it. But yeah, I think I'll leave it here. And I'll just I gotta do his face and stuff like that. So he's probably gonna look slightly different next time, because I'm just gonna spend a little bit more time on his face. So I'm perfectly happy with it. Alright, that's it for this time. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.